Hey everybody, I hope you're having a good weekend. I just got off I'm about to say I just got off the phone, but I just got off of a Zoom call with Bailey and Misa and Nina, and it was great to be with them to talk about their work this weekend as they work to get everything really put together. So next week, the main focus is shoring things up and then building into WordPress. At this point, you all should have outlined your plans for the week. You've either already Zoomed with me or will be Zooming with me tomorrow at 4 or Monday afternoon. And at this point, we're going to get a little independent in our work, and that you are going to throw yourself into building your project and then building it into WordPress. Couple things to keep in mind. One, cite your sources. I've gone through all of the information that GOA has provided. I have not found a particular format they want you to use, so use whatever format you're used to using. I've gotten in touch with the leaders of the Catalyst Conference to make sure that it's okay that we use whatever style we want, whether it's Chicago, MLA, whatever you're used to using, but make sure you're keeping up with your sources so that you can do that. Make sure you're thinking about the interactive piece that you want the audience to participate in. Make sure you're going step by step through the student checklist. Starting on Saturday, after you've submitted all of your projects on Friday the 20th, I have to go through, and before I can publish it into the Catalyst Conference, I have to make sure every piece of criteria has been hit. And so it's going to be a bummer for your weekend if I have to get back in touch with you and say, hey, we got to rush and get this done. So use that checklist. I love how people are embedding it into their Google Doc of their plans for the week. That is great. Get as specific and detailed as you can with your daily goals for working towards getting this done by Friday. When I publish this unit, which is 1 week Catalyst Conference project unit, it is all about working on the Catalyst Conference. So that means I expect about 2 hours a day, because that's how much time we expect that you are putting forth in the class. And so, it's going to show how much you've thrown yourself into this project. There are a lot of people that are going to be looking at it, so I want it to be something that you're proud of. I am leaving my calendar as open as I can this week, so that if you need to Zoom for like 10 minutes here and there to troubleshoot something, or if you feel stuck or overwhelmed, I'm going to be available to do that. So you just slap me when the time has come for us to touch base. You need to Zoom with me for 10 minutes this week, and it can either be because you've hit a problem, you've hit the wall, and you need to troubleshoot it with me, or it could be just a check-in, and you will find in the unit there's a place to sign up for that. If the times that I've posted do not work, no worries there. You'll just direct message me about 3 times that do work for you this week, and we'll schedule around one of those that works with my schedule too. Okay, so after we wrap up this week, we'll have next week where we engage in the Catalyst Conference project. The expectation is that you will be visiting several of those projects a day. And then we have 1 more week of GOA that we'll use up. We'll collect back together in the class. We'll get back on the airplane, leave the Catalyst Conference project, go back to our own offices and desks, and do 1 more week of work with positive psychology before it is time to wrap this up, which is wild. Okay, have a good weekend, work hard, create something that you feel good about. Bye.